I'm refusing to give a speech at my best friend's wedding after I found out she'd been lying to me for 2 years about where she met her fiancé. Maya and I have been best friends since we were 19, 11 years. She asked me to be her maid of honor about 8 months ago, and I said yes without hesitating. I've been fully involved. Dress fittings, hen weekend, all of it. I was genuinely excited for her. Her fiancé is a guy named Callum. Maya told everyone, that she met Callum at a work conference in 2022. Sweet story. They were seated next to each other at a panel, got talking, exchanged numbers. I've heard her tell this story so many times I could recite it. I like the story. It felt like something that would happen to her because she's the kind of person good things just find. About 3 weeks ago, I was at a birthday thing for a mutual friend, and I got talking to a woman named Priya, who used to work with Callum. At some point, Callum's name came up, and Priya mentioned offhand that it was funny how life works out, that she remembered when he and Maya first started talking while he was still with his ex. She said it kind of casually, like it was just known. I asked her to clarify, and she looked immediately uncomfortable, like she'd said something she shouldn't have. She tried to walk it back, but the picture was already pretty clear. Callum had been in a serious relationship when he and Maya met. The conference story was either completely invented or heavily edited. They had been talking, and more than talking, before he ended things with someone else. I went to Maya directly. I didn't ambush her. I asked to meet for coffee, and I told her what I'd heard, and asked her to be straight with me. She was quiet for a long time, and then she said, yes, it was complicated when they first got together, but that it was 2 years ago and it had nothing to do with who they are now. She said she'd kept it simple because she didn't want to be judged. She was not apologetic about lying to me specifically, her best friend, for 2 years. I told her I needed some time to think, and that I wasn't sure I could stand up at her wedding and give a speech about a love story I now knew was built on a version of events she'd invented for public consumption. She told me I was making her wedding about myself. Her mom has since texted me twice. The wedding is in 6 weeks. I haven't given her an answer.